All right, all right, all right. Yeah. We're gonna get up in this hole. Let some of y'all come on in so we can get on in. I wait on my boys Laws D. Laws, where you at? I'm waiting for Laws to come on in here so we could talk about this little biatch. Bruce Vane, you ain't nothing but a bitch. Bruce Vane, you ain't nothing but a bitch. That's what he is. Where's Batman? Where's Batman? Hey, come on, Laws, man. Damn, bro. Laws tripping. Oh, for my boy Laws. Taking all day. Let me send him another one just in case that didn't go through. Oh, there he is. What up, Laws?
Right, Mike.
What up, Laws D?
All right, brother. Are you on YouTube now? Then.
Yeah. We on live right now.
Right, I'm gonna go to it. Mind you, that just stay on here, don't we?
Yeah. All right, look. I'm gonna go to the screen share real quick. We're gonna talk about this Bruce Vane character. Because we all know he ain't nothing but a bitch. We're gonna talk about him real quick. So let me see. Let me know y'all can see the okay, you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay. Some of the stuff of what I'm looking at right now is going to be this Brian guy, this Brian Mascu, right? So this motherfucker, he did an article, right? He did this motherfucker right here. See this Brian Mascu, whatever his name is. I think that's his name. I guess that was what he really used to outline this whole the Forbes articles they forgot about 5 reasons Deontay Wilder is not successful. But the funny thing about it is this article is written, it seems to be written by somebody who likes Deontay Wilder. The article was written in January 6th of January 2018, right? It says Deontay Wilder, 5 reasons the WBC heavyweight champion isn't as big of a deal as he should be. And the reason why the guy wrote it like that is because he's a fan of Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not written in a way to where it's saying that, oh, this guy just sucks. Blah, 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 woo, woo. But this Brian Mascu guy, again, look at the article that I am looking at right now. Here on your screen, right? It says 5 bold predictions for boxing in 2019, right? Right? It says Adrian Broner having a huge year in boxing, right? Adrian Broner having, I guess not. Anthony Joshua will not finish the year as heavyweight champion. Whether it's because of an upset loss to likes of Dillian White or Jarrell Miller, or because of the defeat at the hands of Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua will suffer his first loss of his professional career in 2019. So why you ain't talking about that fucking Bruce Vane? Why come you not talking about that? You know what I'm saying? Let me not talking about that. It's written by the same guy. Written by the same guy. Right? Now let's go to another one. This guy writes Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury rematch should come before unification with Anthony Joshua. Same dude, the same guy. And guess what? He writes there in bold, live live and in color. There is unfinished business right there. How come we not talking about that? Bruce Vane. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the next one. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. 8 purses and 10 things you should know about Saturday night's fight. Right? Okay, they cover some money in here. Because I'm freestyling right now. I'm not fucking what's that word? I'm not I didn't really doing the research, but ain't nothing really much to talk about in there. It just covers it, the whole thing, the 4 million, the initial purse that it was, Wilder 4, Fury 3, Dan Raphael saying some other stuff. So it didn't really cover much, but now let's go to the next article, right? I think I got another article. If I don't, I got something else for you. Yep, I got something else for you. I got some. So this is the Brian Marsque, whatever. I don't want to really mess his name up, but this is his Twitter page, right? This is his Twitter page. So we're gonna scroll down a bit. Damn, I fucked up.
You still hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I hear you. I got to scroll all the way down on this thing now because I want to go to like around. I want to hit somewhere around November, maybe. I'm gonna scroll all the way down this dude's page because I want to bring up some good points for fucking Bruce Vane. Bring him, you know what I'm saying? Because this dude is tripping, man. Like they do this shit on purpose, man. They don't do this shit. The only reason why they do this dumb shit, because they have nothing else to talk about. You mean to tell me you have to go to all the way to the fucking graveyard? You have to travel all the way back in fucking time to come up with talking points. To come up with talking points to bring up stuff about Deontay Wilder. You got to go all the way to the fucking grave. You got to get fucking Doctor Strange to fucking stop time to take you back in time so you can start talking about shit. Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
Now okay. Look, we're gonna search for Wilder. Look at this one right here. This is probably his article he writes. So he wrote right here: Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury rematch should come before unification with Anthony Joshua. Okay, that's the Brian Marsquez dude, right? Another one. He's odds of prediction for the fight. I just pressed the find button real quick. Control F real quick. But this dude is clear that he's either unbiased. He's either not a Deontay Wilder fan, but he's not a biased boxing fan, or he is a Deontay Wilder fan. It's like the guy. Okay, you got it right here. 13 December. Someone was retweeted, sums it up. Hope it clears anything. Anthony Joshua is ready for Deontay Wilder and has even penciled his fight date. But that was retweeted to Brian, the Brian guy. But nobody right now. 10th December, he said, I'd buy Deontay Wilder Bomb Squad Boxing, the video game. Paid. See? Paid dude. See, the guy he's on Deontay Wilder's side. And then Brian Marsque, I'm fucking his name up, my bad, dude. The more I listen to this interview, the more I realize how bad of a job Bronze Bomber promotion has been. Joe Rogan is helping Wilder to tell the story that we should all know like the back of his hands. See, he's on Deontay Wilder's side. Okay, he said, okay, so what if Deontay Wilder's promoting is not that great? So what if it's not that great? Because obviously people still know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? So people could say, oh, he's not known here, he's not known there. He's not known where? Where? On Mars? On the moon? In a Milky Way, in another galaxy? Like, where is Deontay Wilder not known? Under the sea. Is that where he's not known? Under the fucking sea? Because like I just showed y'all, man. This fucking. Hey, what's up, Marv? This fucking ass clown right here. This dude, Bruce motherfucking Vane. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. And then look at the comments. I really can't wait for the day AJ KO's Wilder. And then, I can't really wait for the day. Why? Why can't you wait for the day? What has Deontay Wilder have ever done to you to make you feel that you want to see this guy get beat up or knocked out? What has he ever done to you? Did he steal money out of your pocket like Eddie Hearn is doing you? Is he making you pay $10 to $20 for every fight you want to fucking watch? Is he doing that? Deontay Ducker. Hey man, we talked about this dude the other day. Lost Deep, this Deontay Ducker guy. That's his username. And this guy, have you heard of Best of the Best? Ain't this one of them ass clowns that be on hold on.
Yeah, he's on Sporting Icons, I think.
Yeah, Best of the Best. Listen what this dude said. Said, you ain't never sounding like a broken record, bro. You spitting that real over here. And it's like listening to great music. Keep it coming, bro. It is what it is. It ain't is what it is. You dick riding ass motherfucker. That's what you're doing. You dick riding. You dick riding. Best of the best. You the best of the best. You the best of the best dick riders on YouTube. Next motherfucker. Davis, this early congrats to your 10K subs. Okay, Bruce. Yeah. Okay, good. This guy right here is Addison Maraji. Madison Mirage. I probably fucked his name up too. Anthony Joshua is the boogeyman of the heavyweight division, the most avoided by far. These dudes don't want These dudes don't want career high money or belts. It is safe to say that Anthony Joshua's name brings more fear than Mike Tyson. Nah, but Joshua is getting close to that Mike Tyson level. Keep your foot on their necks, champ. What the fuck? What kind of shit? See, no, he's not. Mike Tyson was a menace. Mike Tyson was like 17, 18-year-old knocking out grown men. What you mean, boogeyman? What grown man want to see this 17-year-old, 16, 17-year-old dude get in the ring with them and they 32 getting knocked out by a kid? And now, what you mean most avoided? Nobody avoiding this motherfucker. He ain't paying nobody. He robbing people. He robbing them left and right. Then this dude gonna say these dudes don't want a career high payday. How much money do you think that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury got for that fight? How much money do you think they got? Because a lot of people out here are speculating that it's between $14 and $15 million that Deontay Wilder is getting. And Eddie Hearn offered how much? 12 or 15? So how's that a career high? How's that a career high? Okay, next motherfucker. Deontay Wilder will lose in 2019. Okay, that's great, buddy. Keep killing them fools. LDBC bum boy, I hate all this. His name is Ibkiv Aki Victor Oluru. I don't know how to spell his name. Deontay Wilder. Oh, hold on. Let me see how long this dude's shit is. God damn. I hate when people write long shit like this. Make sure ain't nobody in the chat. Dick riding, shift lifting, sausage jockeys. That's right, Marv. Sausage jockeys. This dude wrote a goddamn paragraph on Bruce fucking Vane's theme. And he says Deontay Wilder don't hit that hardest. Even if he does, no reason for him to be the baddest man in the planet. Remember, doctors, this dude says Wilder Fury is not where it needs to fight, whatever. What the fuck? This dude is an idiot. This dude is saying we all saw the fight. Even Wilder and Fury is nowhere near the fight, not to talk about the illegal pay-per-view buys. There is no such thing as illegal pay-per-view buys because you don't pay for them. You fucking idiot. You don't pay for them. Buys, it was about 1.5 motherfuckers watched the fight for free. Joshua versus Parker, illegal. He meant ill. I don't know what he writing because he wrote legal pay-per-view buys was about 1.5 for Wilder and Fury. I think he meant illegal. This motherfucker can't. I'm not even gonna read this shit because it's too much shit I gotta fucking figure out before this David Forbes guy. I'm Forbes, and I don't believe he will lose in 2019. This dude changed his fucking name to David Forbes. He changed his fucking whole name to David Forbes. Forbes right here on top, just so he could say I'm Forbes and I don't believe he will lose in 2019. Get the fuck out of here, Adrian Ayo. He said, "Well articulated video, Bruce." But did Bruce Vane go back through and look at this Brian Maskew guy? Because if he did, he would find out that the guy is actually a fan of Deontay Wilder, and he was only bringing up good talking points. You can't sit up over here and say this is my favorite fighter, but only dick ride. You can't. You mean to tell me that this guy can't critique his favorite fighter? He can't critique his favorite fighter promoters. He can't critique them. He can't tell them that, hey, man, You guys need to step up the game with promoting this guy. But at the same time is, if you were smart enough, if you wasn't such a fucking dick rider, you would know that there's things, like I keep saying, there's things that Deontay Wilder is not willing to do. There are things that the other boxers out here, they will not do. And the reason why they won't fucking do it is because they don't want to do it. They're not willing to sell themselves for a certain amount of money. They don't want to go out there and fake the funk and be somebody they shouldn't be. What are you talking about? Yeah, Deontay Wilder been on a few spots. He's been on a few spots out here talking boxing and stuff like that. But he can't be everywhere, and not everybody thinks he's a viable interviewer. And it has nothing to do with his tenacity. It doesn't have anything to do with his the way he talks and stuff like that. He just doesn't have a big of a following quite yet. So that's not even a big deal. So Bruce Vane, let me ask you this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go through some of these comments before I go into that. And the hate and envy coming out of these channels is shocking. Bruce, you are so correct. Wow. You mean to tell me you don't see the hate that this guy is spewing? The South Crawl? You don't see it? You mean to tell me when this guy is up? You mean to tell me that this guy is talking about an article by that's written by a Deontay Wilder fan? It's written by a Deontay Wilder fan, and you can't even see that. But then again, if we do something like this, watch this shit. If you do something like this, look at this guy. Look at this vibe. Look at this page. He got a couple things up here, including Vibes Cartel. Vibes in jail. He's in jail. He's in jail, and he's been in jail. And Vibes Cartel's not even a guy you can really respect because he's a grown ass dude who cakes his skin. He's a skin bleacher.
Skin bleacher.
Yeah, he is. He is. He's a skin bleacher.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And then this guy, Colas, straight facts, bro. Keep the content coming. And there's other guys, Opku, Dame Brown, something like that. Everything is pissable. Everything is pissable. Brr. I don't see Joshua losing him, seeing Joshua turn into a different dangerous boxer. Whatever. The only thing that motherfucker better sit in the corner with a dunce hands. And this beloved Ruby. The last chick I knew that beloved Ruby. Shit. Touch me in. I ain't gonna say that. At 11:10, no, you can't say all that. They have this guy running around saying he's the best man on the planet and he's more dangerous than Mike Tyson or something. Shit. Laugh out loud. Shake my head. I don't know what she's talking about, but yeah. She looked cool. Turner. Probably a dude on the other side of that shit.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
And so this guy saying, this Milton Jeff, what kind of fucking dude's first name is fucking Milton? Anyways, this guy's like Wilder playing the race card as an excuse of why he's not popular. He don't even know what he's talking about. He don't even know what he's talking about. Like now let's look at this guy's channel. This guy has one fucking subscriber, right? He got some wrestling shit up here. He got some Spider-Man cut scenes. He got some Takashi. His booty is yours up on here. He got some, game plan for softball. Oh shit. Game plan for softball, Special Olympics, team meeting part 2, Special Olympics, talking about some softball. This dude is not even viable. This dude is not even viable. Even me sitting up here talking about sports. You old little Milton. What you know about race relations in America? Milton. He don't know a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying?
Says it all with a name like Milton.
Oh, H&R Block. I'm all up in my business, man. Y'all seeing all my goddamn business. Let me get up out of here if I start clicking on emails and getting on porn sites and shit.
Can you still hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I can still hear you, dude.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So like a lot of this shit don't be making sense to me, man, because of you know, the guy he's only attacking the things that he know that he could possibly get away with, and it doesn't make any sense for him to sit up over here and do this on a constant basis because it's not going to help you in the long run when somebody can clearly go out there and critique what he has been doing because it's easy. It's easy. Like, you mean to tell me I just fucking typed this guy's name in, clicked on his profile on Forbes, saw everything that he's been writing for the whole fucking time he's been writing for Forbes, find out the guy is a fucking Deontay Wilder fan, find out the article that you're talking about, Bruce Vane, is not even about what you're talking about. He's basically talking about there's things that can be done to make the guy a bigger deal than what he is right now. That's all he was saying. He wasn't going around. He wasn't trying to discredit Wilder. He wasn't trying to fucking sit up over there and say that his promoter and stuff like that necessarily don't know what they're doing. But it appears that they don't know what they're doing because he should be getting paid a lot per fight. You know, if Deontay Wilder would have done things that he doesn't want to do, like that's like not him. The Lewis King Kong Ortiz fight could have been a pay-per-view fight. You know what I'm saying? And then this Tyson Fury fight could have damn near did maybe 600, 700 million pay-per-view buys. I mean, six or 700,000 pay-per-view buys. So I found Wilder's fine with where he's at. He's fine with the promoting. He's fine with everything. I mean, other than that, me coming out here saying I wish he was this, I wish he was that. I want to see this guy doing this and doing that. That's all good and dandy and all, but at some point, it kind of it's going to seem like I'm dick riding. Yeah, fuck Bruce Vane. Marquez Johnson.
Who's in your chat, Mike?
Yeah, Marquez. Yeah, and Marv said it's amazing how he got all those subs. Yeah. How do you get all those subs when I just like clearly smacked him upside the head, like clearly, like that and it was quick. It was quick. You know what I'm saying? It was quick. I didn't even listen to his fucking shit. The only reason why I didn't listen to his video is because I already know where he's coming from. You can see the type. You can see people like that a mile away. You don't even need to watch it. All you need to do is just look at it. Look at the name who uploaded the video, what the subject says, and you already know what this dude is saying. You already know he's sucking dick. You already know. You already know. He's on his knees, getting piped down. You know, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like if you see a crackhead walking down the street every day, dressed in the damn fucking bikini, what are you gonna say? She's selling ass, right? She's selling ass. Oh, there she go again, selling ass again. Walking down the street in a bikini again. Same old dusty ass bikini. And where I'm from, Laws Dawkins, she's selling ass.
Yeah.
She's
hey, Mark.
Yeah.
Just saying about some of these people who have got things against the LDBC and Wilder. I did a video, just a quick video, called Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder 2. And if you go down into the comments section, there's a guy called Dog JL77. He put a comment on it, and some guy come on there. I think he was called Lip something, Biff Lips. That's what he was called. He's called, and he started criticizing me, saying, "Oh, your channel's shit and blah blah blah. You haven't got many views and subscribers and all this." So I went onto his page, and his subscription list was free, so you could have a look. So I went on it, and guess what, man? He was subscribed to Black Fight Fan, Blood Boxing. Straight up, this is, mate. If you go on my video, Tyson Fury, Wilder 2, go down through the comment section, you'll see me. And he reckons he's ranked number 3 on YouTube for best boxing knowledge. And I clicked through his subscription list. He was subscribed to Black Fight Fan, Blood, and someone else. And I typed the message back to him saying, "You're a fucking hypocrite. You're out here dogging me about the LDBC and the racists and all this," he was saying. "And you're subscribed to a free of the main people from the LDBC."
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
They wait. The thing about it is, they just waiting for Black Fight Fan to walk around with his shirt off. That's what they wait for. They're waiting to see his nipples. That's the only reason why they sub. They waiting to see him with his shirt off. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told Blue Blood that one day, man, he was made a video, but he only had it like a little bit below his chin up, but you could tell he didn't have a shirt on or he had a white beater on. I was like, hey man, hey Blue man, you might want to put on a shirt for somebody to start talking about your nipples, because you know that's what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. That's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna look at you with your shirt off. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy looks sexy. Look. I thought AJ had muscles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, punk ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, punk ass mother. I was about to say something, man, before I was. Then God damn it, about this damn Bruce Vane, but I totally forgot about to say. That's why I should be writing shit down, man, when I be talking sometimes, man. But I just think, like, overall, like, just like, you know, like I said, man, in other videos, these guys have to, like, literally, like in that last video we did, Laws, these guys literally have to find Doctor Strange to stop time so they can go back in time and go to the graveyard and try to find some shit that's relevant, because there's nothing that you can say right now. There's nothing. We have all these characters out here on a daily basis, on the front lines of trying to take away from what Deontay Wilder has built, because they want to make some money. Because either they want to make some money, they're getting paid from Matchroom Boxing, or they just jealous. They're just jealous that their fighter, no matter what they do on the other side of the pond, will never win.
Yeah,
will never win. And now you got this ass clown out here, Sean Newton Boxing, talking about an ignorant American.com, making the world a better place. Let me tell you something. This is how Laws D. This is how dumb this motherfucker is. This is how dumb this motherfucker is.
This actual Newton.
Yeah, let me show you. I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm not even gonna watch it. It says an ignorant American.com, making the world a better place. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Ignorant American boxing fan. Who do you think he's talking about?
Yeah.
Who do you think he's talking about, Lars?
Who do I think he's talking about?
Yeah.
Obviously, someone from the LDBC. It's got to be.
Yeah. Yeah. What color do you think that guy is, Lars?
Who's Sean Newton?
Yeah.
He's a white man, isn't he?
No. What color do you think the people he's talking about is?
Black people.
Okay. So let me tell you something right here. Let me tell you something right here, Laws. So in America, right, a lot of people are racist and don't even fucking know it. And I'm gonna give you an example on how somebody can be racist and don't even know it. See, this guy thinks that he could just go around and throw around words without recourse. He's throwing around shit that he don't even know what he's fucking talking about, right? Because what do you think it means to call a black person in America ignorant?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Go on, you tell me.
When a white person calls a black person ignorant, you call him a nigger.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're being racist, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what he's doing, and he don't even know it. He don't even know it. Like, he's throwing it, and then and then not only that is he's teetering the lines of Donald Trump's slogan, "Make America Great Again," making the world a better place.
Yeah,
he's selling it. You know
what country is he from?
I think somebody said he's over there in one of them. I think somebody said that he was a child. He's a pedophile. He's over there in like one of them Asian countries. You know what I'm saying? He probably is a pedophile. None of my business.
Yeah.
Yo, punk booty ass motherfucker. Yeah, but that's basically what you mean when you're saying that shit. Calling people ignorant because you don't want to, because you don't agree with them. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't agree with them. But your bitch ass agree with CompuBox.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You would agree with something that suits your narrative at one time, but then won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can agree with Shelly Finkel. He won't agree with Shelly Finkel saying they 50 million, but he agreed with Shelly Finkel when he said that Deontay Wilder wasn't ready for Klitschko.
That's what he said, yeah.
Yeah, so you won't agree with them with the money, but you would agree with him saying that.
Yeah.
Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. They just move the goalposts. Every single time we get close to making a touchdown, every single time that rugby player gets close to sliding in the end zone or whatever y'all call that, they move it 20 yards down the field.
Yeah.
They keep moving it to the motherfucker to thinking that we gonna get tired. Thinking we gonna pass the fuck out before we hit the finish line. Well, we ain't. We gonna keep going. We're gonna keep on trucking. So whether or not people out here, thinking that they're gonna outlast us. Okay, keep thinking you're gonna outlast us. It's one of you motherfuckers. It's one of you versus all of us. Now I might not have that much. I might not have that many subscribers, but somebody out of us has a lot of subscribers. So if you add up all the subscribers that we have versus your little ass, where you gonna get in there? Where you gonna get in there? Who's gonna want to listen to you? Who do you think motherfucker rather listen to? A motherfucker rather listen to the 78 or Bruce fucking Vane. A motherfucker rather go on 78's page and bitch, moan, and get on there and get on their troll action, get on their troll zone and try to sit up over there, be like, listen to me, you're wrong, 78, you're wrong, I'm right, over and over again, huffing and puffing until you get hyperventilating, pass the fuck out on the goddamn keyboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these cats, man, they're off the motherfucking chain, man. This is all they do. You mean to tell me you have more time? You have more time to be on fucking YouTube than fucking your goddamn bitch.
They're just saddos, aren't they? Got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Because it does. I found with a few of them, when you look on their page, it's happened to me a couple of times, at least 2 to 3 times. I've had trolls giving me a bit of stick, and then you go on the page and you see that they're subscribe to LDBC channels.
Yeah,
and like I say, I don't. A lot of them, I think a lot of them subscribe because they like it. Like it's like he was saying it the other week. Someone was saying it. You hate us, but you love us.
Yeah.
Because you make out you hate us, but you always come and listen to us and keep coming back, don't you?
Oh man, they come back with different names and all types of shit.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, 78, can I get a wrench? And like, motherfucker, I know who you is.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Oh, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
The clothes and the white thing and the white bin in the washer room.
Yeah.
Is that clean?
No.
It's all dirty.
Uh-huh. You better wash them clothes. Well.
Washing duties.
Yeah, she was talking about the clothes in the white bin, and we got like a little we got a washer and dryer in the back of the house, and I just been throwing clothes in there, man. Like take a shower, throw it in there, and walk the fuck out. You know. So
yeah.
she probably like, damn, you put a lot of clothes in there, homie. So yeah. So I'm thinking in that thing, there's probably like 2 loads. So so
she won't be happy then.
She'd be all right. She'd be all right.
So is there anyone in your comment section, Mike?
I think the only one here right now is probably Marv. Nope, Marv ain't here.
No.
Yeah, Marv and Marquez is in here, I believe. They up in here. They just listening. They ain't said much. They ain't said much lately. Yeah, but man, you know.
So I was just going to ask him who do you think Furman will win tonight? Easy.
Oh, they can hear you. You can just ask them.
Yeah. Are you going for tonight? Do you think Furman will win, or do you think is it Lopez? Is it Lopez he's fighting? Do you think he'll give him any trouble?
I think hold on, let me see something. Let me pull up something. Because people better watch out, man. You know, people better watch out because okay, is this gonna be on Fox, huh? It's gonna be on Fox. Okay, yeah, Fox is free. So this is gonna be free.
Yes.
So Josecito Lopez. I don't like I said, like I mean, let's see what they say in the chat. Brooklyn Child Boxing Talk. I won't be surprised if Thurman gets knocked down. Yeah, I won't. I told Laws, man, like you know, the dude coming off some injuries, and Marv said he got Thurman. He coming off some injury and coming off a little layoff. I mean, he got a light riding on this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he got a light riding on this fight. Like he can't lose, because if he lose, I mean, all that shit talking about him giving up the WBC belt and letting other people fight for it. You know, all this other talk about, you know, he's going to, if he lose, he's going to sit back and suck on the flute, suck on that flute a little while longer. You know what I'm saying? Marv said
magic carpet.
Yeah. Marv said he got Thurman, but it could be, but could get a surprise. Brooklyn Child Boxing Talk said Thurman should be able to stop Lopez. Yeah, Marv. Brooklyn Child. He should be able to. But the thing about it is, with them surgeries and a layoff, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he gonna come back like he left? You know what I'm saying? That's just my thing. You know, I wish him the best. I mean, about time he get in the ring. But the thing about it, the real thing is, let's say for instance, Brooklyn Child, let's say for instance, Thurman wins. Is he gonna have another fight this year?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Is he gonna have another fight this year, or do we gotta wait till next year, 2020 January? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna have another fight this year? Because if he's not gonna have another fight this year, you know what I'm saying? He should have stayed his ass out the ring. He should have stayed his ass out the ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't even came back. You know, who knows? He might not even be able to stay healthy. He probably ain't even healthy right now. You know, remember, Pacquiao wasn't healthy for Mayweather, right? You know what I'm saying? So, and the list goes on with fighters getting in the ring and not being fully healthy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, who knows? He probably ain't healthy. I mean, well, allegedly they said that Manny Pacquiao wasn't 100%. That's what they're saying. That's word on the street. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think? I was listening to Black Fight Fan yesterday and 7-8. Black Fight Fan was saying that, like, when he was ripping Furman, he was saying that he thinks that injury was a fake. He just faked it to get out of the boxing scene.
It could be. It could be. Like, we don't know what these dudes be doing. You know what I'm saying? In the ring, we don't know what these dudes be doing outside the ring and stuff like that, and how their life is really doing, and and stuff like that. We don't know. Only thing we know is that is what comes out of their mouth, how it comes out of their mouth, and how it comes out of their mouth. We don't get the, this guy probably could have been his woman, he could have been having woman troubles, maybe his thing wasn't working right, all kind of things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside the ring. So people can say whatever they want to. Hey, Balaz, I have a question. Somebody told me I wrote something on the comment section, the boxing scene, and somebody saying, "Well, Lennox Lewis working for PBC now."
No, not what I know of. I've not read that.
Yeah, that's
but then again, I did listen to a channel, that fucking idiot, that Counterpunch. He said something about Lennox Lewis was trying to sign Anthony Joshua not so long ago, because he's just renewed his contract, hasn't he, with Sky Sports, and he was saying, "Oh, that's why Lewis keeps coming out with things, dogging AJ, because he tried to sign him."
But the real question is, who ain't?
Yeah.
Who ain't tried to sign Anthony Joshua, or who ain't tried to sign Deontay Wilder? The real question is, will Anthony Joshua stick around over there? That's the real question, because I don't see him sticking around. I see at some point there's gonna be a rude. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up, smell the motherfucking coffee, right? He's gonna wake up, smell the motherfucking coffee, and find out that everything wasn't what it seemed with Mature Boxing, and Dillian White is finding. Dillian White probably has found that out so far right now, because Dillian White is probably what's that word? God damn, bitch fat. Dillian White has probably like went around. There's something don't look right here, Jack. Something don't look right. Yeah, so Dillian White went up over there allegedly to the PBC to find out what was going on. Blah, blah, whoop, 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 right? And people are saying that this guy is shopping around. He's talking to Al Heyman. He's talking to this guy. But the thing about it is, are they showing him numbers? Are they showing him figures? Because they're showing Dillian White numbers and figures, and then he's like, god damn. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I think he'll leave, I do.
Yeah.
I think he'll leave Matchroom and definitely sign up with someone in America. I do.
Yeah. Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Why would you go all the way up over there? And this guy is basically telling you, like, look, dude, for this fight, we could give you this. For this fight, we can give you blah, 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 blah. Like, look. You don't have to fight in the US. You can still fight over there in the UK, but we could have gave you this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some they fishy, like I said earlier. Some ain't right, man. Like, how the fuck? What's up, L5 player? Hold on, let me read these comments. Brooklyn Child Boxing Talk said Thurman has always been a little overrated to me, and also I'm looking to see Jamie Mungai as well. He's one of my favorite fighters. I'm hoping this, man. I'm hoping that this is better than the last fight card. Marv, I've got an app called UTV Player, and I watch fights in the US. Yeah, you're gonna be able to watch this one from it should be in good quality too, Marv, because it's on Fox and we don't pay for Fox, so it should be a good quality. Marv, L Foul Player say my bros. Marv said salute L Foul Player.
Salute L Foul Player. It's on ITV4 over here, free.
Yeah. But Marvin over there.
Yeah, I know he's in Barcelona, isn't he?
Yeah, he over there. Yeah.
Thingy, what was I going to say? Yeah, I reckon Dillian White will move over there. And the thing is, I was talking to a couple of guys the other day at work about boxing, and they are real casual fans, don't know nothing about it. The typical ones just go pub, watch the fight because it's an event for get out, for go get drunk. And even they were saying, is Joshua making this fight yet with Wilder? This is straight up. This was yesterday at work. They were saying, is Joshua making this fight with Wilder yet? And I was like, nah, it's not. Nothing's happening yet. And they were saying, who's he fighting next? And I said, possibly Jarrell Miller. And he said, it's about time he started stepping up the game. And I find that with people over here now, they're sick of seeing him fighting these B-class, C-class fighters. They want, you know what I mean? The pressure is on him over here, mate. It really is. That's the only way I can put it. People might say it's not, but it is. The pressure's on him now over here because people have seen him at Wembley. They've seen him at the O2 Arena. They've seen all these bum fighters who he's fought. So he's got to up the game. And I honestly do believe that he will fight Jarrell Miller in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center. I do believe that's where he's going to fight him.
Yeah, if he fights Big Baby Miller, man, I think if he goes back, I think if he fights Big Baby, it doesn't matter. He's going to fight Big Baby Miller or he's going to fight Dillian White, and then after that, he's going to either fight. It's going to be one of them two, anyways. So because Eddie Hearn said, don't be surprised if AJ fights in June. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you look at it, April, May, June. That's so you mean to tell me if you're gonna say you got an April date and he's gonna fight in the April date, and then you got a June date, like why are you saying like okay a month or two later he's gonna fight Big Baby Miller or not have the Wembley date at all and then just fighting Big Baby Miller? It doesn't make any sense though. But I know for a fact whoever he fights after this one, he's gonna fight the other guy. So it's gonna be Big Baby Miller, then it's gonna be White, or it's gonna be White and then Big Baby Miller, point blank, period.
Yeah. And
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then on top of that, mate, I wouldn't be at all surprised if they come out with some cock and bull excuse that the IBF are going to make him fight Pulev.
Yeah, you know,
go on, bro.
Yeah, but you know what's going to happen with that? They're going to be like, back and forth bullshit. The back and forth bullshit with the negotiations with Wilder or Tyson Fury. That back and forth bullshit is going to come back out. Oh, if we can't make the fight, then we just going to have to fight this. The deadline's coming up, and it's going to be a back and forth bullshit. But at the end of the day, if they don't want to fight, they're fucking mandatory. They know the price they're going to have to pay to face Deontay Wilder. Now, if Wilder loses, or if Tyson Fury loses, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe that person might not take 50%. But as of right now, it's 50-50 or take your ass somewhere else.
Yeah, damn right.
Totally
agree with you, Mike.
And then people be like, the dumbest excuses I hear is like, well, Wilder thinks he could win so easily. Well, AJ thinks he could win so easily. you know what I'm saying? So he even said it like what you know what I'm saying? You guys don't hear nothing that come out of his mouth, or you guys just choose to be like selective listeners.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
listeners.
Yeah, it's like back and forth. Like, well, how come Wilder won't just take the fight? How come Wilder won't just take the fight? How come AJ won't just take the fight? How come Deontay Wilder says he wants to be undisputed? Anthony Joshua says he wants to be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua sells at Wembley. Well, my guy, he makes him like you're gonna say he sells at Wembley, but you don't say who else can sell at Wembley. Then not only that is, what's the difference between selling at Wembley and even selling out like Madison Square Garden, or doing 80% of the ticket sales in Madison Square Garden, or doing 80-90% of the ticket sales at the Staples Center. What's the difference? Ain't none really. There ain't none. If Eddie Hearn is out there talking about they grossing 1 point something million for in ticket sales at Wembley, what the fuck does that mean? If he do 1 million over here, it means absolutely fucking nothing. If you sell out a fight, you're doing. If you can sell out Wembley, how come you can't charge $75 per pay-per-view? You can't because you said when you tried to, it bombed out. And so y'all found your sweet spot at $20-something. That's the sweet spot for pay-per-views. Then that's the reason why you can get 1 point something million people to watch it. But at 1 point something million people to watch it at $20-something a pop, a whop, you making the same amount of money as Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury did at 300 something K thousand.
Yeah.
You're making the same amount. So what exactly is the point? Is Anthony Joshua making more money than what did Anthony Joshua ever make? Did the Anthony Joshua fight ever generated more money than what the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight do? Did it? Then if it did, how much?
Yeah, I don't think it did.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're telling me, because let's go back to it. These guys are out here telling us that Wilder is only doing that fucking bootlicker. Anthony Joshua is doing 20. Yeah, he's a bootlicker. He's doing 20 mil, 25 mil per fight, but he's lowballing people.
Yeah.
You're walking around here lowballing people. You tried it with Joseph Parker, but you knew you had to give it. He tried it with Joseph Parker.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
He tried it with Joseph Parker, and they went back and forth in negotiations. And why do you think he ended up getting 35%?
Yeah.
Because Matchroom Boxing knew that if they didn't fight Joseph Parker, they was going to have to take the Deontay Wilder fight, and they did not want it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because Deontay Wilder, for one, was going to ask for more money. Well, at the time, it wasn't 50-50. At that time, I don't think it was 50-50 yet, right?
Yeah, it wasn't, no.
I don't think it was 50-50. But even if it was 50-50, Eddie Hearn has always said one thing. What is it? Massive risk. Over and over and over again. Why is he saying massive risk?
Low rewards.
And why does he always telling you this? Because that's his way of thinking when he's making these fights.
Yeah.
He's giving you his blueprint on how he picks fights. Because he says it over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like why does Mayweather only say tremendous? Tremendous over and over again. First of all, it's the only word he can fucking use. And second of all, that's the only word that he fucking knows that actually fits and suits it when he's talking about his opponents. He's a tremendous fighter. You know what I'm saying? It suits it.
Yeah.
It suits it. He's telling you this guy is a great boxer, which he's not lying. You know what I'm saying? Even though he kind of lied when he talking about Adrian Broner was a tremendous about him. But back to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is saying this over and over again because that's how he picks his fights. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Offering Dillian White $4 million, but your guy is getting 25. That's a 16.
Wow.
That's 16% that you want to give. That's 16. That's 16% that you want to give the fucking Anthony bootlicking Joshua. I mean, Dillian White. You want to give Dillian White 16 fucking percent. Who does that?
I know, yeah.
Who does that?
It's unreal.
Yeah. And then if you really think about it, is if he's offering Dillian White $4 million, right? And this man is taking home $20 million to fight. Is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing, getting the rest of that money off of Dillian White?
Of course.
Because you mean to tell me it should be a 16-84 split?
Yeah.
A 16-84 split for a guy that could do his own pay-per-views?
Yeah. And he sells out his stadiums as well, don't he?
Yeah.
That his first 3 pay-per-views. I know he's only done 3.
Yeah.
But he sold them all out.
Yeah. I seriously believe that. I believe that if Dillian White left, I don't care. Went to Frank Warren. I don't care. Went to PBC. I don't care where he goes. As long as it's not Golden Utensil Promotions. As long as it's not them Bati boys. As long as it's not them Bati boys. So like if he goes and say, okay, hey man, let's get this Dominic Brazil or Louis King Kong Ortiz fight going on in England. Let's get that going. Bring. I'm pretty sure both of them fighters will do it. I'm pretty sure both of them fighters will go over there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can offer. I know Brazil got the mandatory, but Dillian White got the money.
Yeah.
Over when it comes to UK, he got the money. You know, he got the. That's the reason why I say belts and titles does not make you the A side. The belts and these titles does not make you the man. The man makes the definition of what this title is. The man makes the motherfucking belts. So if Dominic Brazil went to the UK, Dominic Brazil is not the A side. Dominic Brazil should take that what Dillian White give him, and I'm pretty sure that should be somewhere around 1 or 2 million. Or let's say for instance, it's 50-50. They sell out and they do 1 million pay-per-views, and now they both getting paid, you know, maybe 7 apiece or 10 apiece, or whatever the case may be, more than what Eddie Hearn, you know, more than $4 million more than what Eddie Hearn has offered Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? So Dillian White can do it himself. He just gotta find the right fighters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just gotta find the right fucking fighters.
Me personally, I think
David Allen, Marv, David Allen and Lucas Brown. I might want to, man. The battle of the motherfuckers ain't got wins. The battle of no stamina. That's what it is. No motherfucking stamina. That's what that is, man. And you know, it's funny. It's funny. And you know what's really funny about it is the real funny thing about Dave Allen fighting this guy is that Dave Allen has been getting broken off by people. Oh nah, we talking about David Allen has been getting broken off by people like left and right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, every time he stepped up, he got his ass whooped. So, you know, and now he's fighting Father Time. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting Father Time. I ain't calling no other grown ass man Big Daddy. I don't care if it's even in his fucking name title. I'm gonna start calling him Father Time. How about that? Fighting him. It's crazy though.
Father racist. That's what he is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He that too. He that too. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I think it's stupid. And then the thing about it is, like, they fighting I believe they fighting in April, right? Let's say, for instance, I believe they fighting in April. Now, let's say, for instance, like, they both come to the fight and can't last past the 6th and 7th round. They have no fucking, because Lucas Brown has never been known for fucking longevity in the ring.
No.
You know? Like, he has to do something. Like, maybe those steroids fucked with him. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see Lucas Brown, you know what I see? I see somebody who works out on weights all the time, but don't work out on no cardio. Yeah, and a lot of people will be like, well, that's the reason why you gotta hit the jump rope. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. There is other things out there to get your stamina up than the jump rope. Yeah, you're using your arms in the jump rope. Yeah, you're using your ankles in the jump rope. But I'm gonna tell you this. There's other things in there to make sure that your legs don't get fatigued as quick, to make sure your arms don't get as fatigued as quick. Because I don't see fucking big ass Lucas Brown jump roping for 15, 20 minutes at a time. You know what I'm saying? He's too big. He's too big And then not only that is he can't do it on solid concrete. He has to do it on a spring. He has to jump up on a spring set because he's a little bit too big and he's a little too old to be having high impact on his knees like that. You know? So let's see.
He's 18 stone, isn't he?
Huh?
I'm sure he's 18 stone.
I'm pretty sure he's past 240.
Yeah, I'm sure he come in against Dylan White at 18 stone something. I'm sure it was 18 stone 3, something like that.
Oh,
3, 4,
Marv saying he's using Marv said he using Dave Allen and Lucas Brown to fill that car. He got to fill it with something, man. And he filling it with like the battle of the motherfuckers that ain't got 2 cents. He finding like the motherfuckers that like nobody care about. Like, how much can you pump up Lucas Brown? Oh, he's an ex-world champion. Yeah. Oh, no, he was an ex-fucking drug cheat. The same fucking day he got that belt, the same day they snatched it out of his dick beaters because he was taking steroids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said, give me that shit, you cheating ass motherfucker. And then he won it.
Real talk,
and then look who he won it against. Nobody.
Yeah.
F.A. Ajaba is going to fight as well. Yeah, he filling that hoe out. He's flat-footed. Yeah, Marv, he flat-footed. King Louis said, yeah, he a bitch. For real, for real. Bruce just a troll. Yeah, he a little hoe-ass motherfucker, man. But he making his bread, though. And that's another thing, man. That's one thing that disgusts me a lot, man. That's one thing that disgusts me a lot with some people. Because some people, they be quick to say, well, he making his money. How you going to be mad at another man making money? Man, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? First of all, motherfuckers, yeah, being mad at another dude making money, yeah. But the thing about it is how motherfuckers go about it making money. The dude is basically taking advantage of people. That's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And that shows me that you're a lowlife. If you got to sit up over there, take advantage of people, of their wits, and how smart they are, and how gullible they are, and stuff like that to make money. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you're doing. Yeah, I think you're a little bitch. Yeah. Like, I can stand a liar because I can see the shit coming. But a manipulator, you got to watch out for it because these motherfuckers is constant. You know what I'm saying? Manipulators, I can't stand. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand to see a motherfucker that would sit up over here and take advantage of somebody. I can't stand a motherfucker that would sit up over here, take advantage of an old ass fucking lady, take all of her life savings, and flee this fucking state or a country and laugh at it. And this old ass bitch ain't got nothing else to fucking fall back on or anything like that. And now she's probably fucking. Like, shit like that happens all the time over here, man. And motherfuckers think this shit is sweet. I hate manipulators. You know what I'm saying? Of course you can be mad at motherfucker that a way the motherfucker chooses to make their money. So what? And what you gonna do? You mad at me because I'm mad at this motherfucker? So what? That makes you pathetic. That makes us two pathetic motherfuckers. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get these cats, man. Like, how can you believe this shit? How can you believe this shit? Like,
yo, Mike, I've got to get off, Dread.
All right, man.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all right, you party pooper.
I've got to get tidied up before she gets home from work.
Oh, man. You making an excuse, man. You tell her, man, when she coming to the crib, man, tell her, hey, we talking boxing right now, woman. Get in your room. I'm joking. Get your ass beat, man. I trying to set your ass up to getting your ass beat. Yeah, it's all good though, man.
Beat. Yeah, thanks for having me on, though, bro.
Yeah, anytime, bro. Hey, Marv. Since you out there, man, like when you going, not Marv, L5 player. You going live tomorrow? You going live tomorrow, L5 player? Yeah, he'll answer when he hear it. So I'm up over here. I got all kind of shit going on in my background. I'm trying to see who the fuck was this that just. Oh, Somebody. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah. Yeah. So let's get back into this boxing talk here to see what we could pull up here. I mean, we could talk about Keith Thurman, but Keith Thurman doesn't really excite me. The thing about Keith Thurman with me is that what's going to keep me in tune to watching this dude will be
I catch you. I'll just come back on your channel in the comment section. Yeah.
All right. I'm here.
All right. Catch you in a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I don't feel like, you know, sitting over here talking about like people like Keith Thurman, and the reason why I don't want to really do it is because of the simple fact of that he's been out of boxing, and that, you know, talking about this dude do a karaoke live. Hell nah, Marv. You know he's been out of boxing, and then like talking about him and getting other people talking about him. I don't want to do it until this guy can fight consistently in the ring. Like, there's nothing saying that Keith Thurman can't fight twice a year. There's nothing saying he can't fight 3 times a year. He just chooses not to do it. And in some cases, he just chooses not to fight at all, either because of medical reasons or personal reasons. Salute to you too, Laws. So, you know, people could say whatever they want to, but that's my my take on the reason why I really don't talk about Keith Thurman. Is because of that. I really think there's no need to talk about him until he gets his punk ass back in that motherfucking ring, and do what he's supposed to motherfucking do. Let's see what else we got here. Another thing, you know, politics in the United States. We got this guy. He got arrested the other day. The FBI, they raided his house, snatched him up out of there, and his name is Roger Stone. Surprisingly, while they were doing that, the news media was already there. Was already there on the scene to arrest him. That's usually what they do around here with high profile cases. They get the news immediately into the scene, and so that they can put it out there that this guy was arrested, so other people around this guy can see it as well. Family members. It's like the shock effector. They do it for the shock effect, the shock effect. Like, ooh, wow. You know what I'm saying? To apply pressure, because sometimes just being arrested when you're a big guy over here in America, it can cause you to lose business. And so it's the shock effect that they're trying to see who's going to react to it, who's going to start ducking, who's going to start hiding under rocks, so they can start seeing which type of people they can start looking for. But the thing about it is, this guy is saying, this Roger Stone guy is basically saying that, you know, they ain't got nothing on me, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. But the thing about it is that the FBI, they don't go around here arresting folks for no fucking reason. They arrest you for a fucking reason. And most of the time when they do it, they do get you arrested. That's because they have something. They don't arrest people for petty shit, really. They arrest them for things that they know of, crimes that they have committed. Yes, there has been times that people have, you know, slid between the cracks and stuff like that, but it's rare that it does happen. I mean, if you look at the successful rate of people being arrested under the Trump administration and actually being convicted of something, the rate is pretty goddamn high. So for this guy to come out here, Roger Stone to come out here and then give the Richard Nixon pose. Richard Nixon is a guy that had got in that should have done jail time, but he didn't. President that should have did jail time, but he didn't. But they just kicked his ass out. But anyways, Roger Stone will be going to jail. They have him dead to rights. He believes they don't have him dead to rights because he thinks that he could finagle his way up out of this. But majority of the time, when the FBI does catch your ass and they're getting you for this, that, and the third, most likely they have something else on your ass too. They have something on you. They have something else to squeeze you with. You know, to make you submit to the charges. Maybe not all of them. Now, maybe not all the charges, but to majority of the charges that they're going to put against you. So that's what you know, this Roger Stone guy is going to have to deal with. You know, and you know, him coming out here saying that I'm going to beat it. They don't have nothing on me. Blah blah blah. Whoop. Anybody can go out there and say that. Then he's gonna say, I would they have nothing on me. And the only way that they can and then he used the word flip, which is a famous word that Donald Trump used. And the reason why Donald Trump used that word is because he was talking about everybody that's been tattletelling on him. And the reason why they've been tattletelling on him is because they've been fucking caught. They've been caught red-handed. A lot of people under the Trump administration has been getting caught red-handed. And the reason why they've been getting caught red-handed is because they thought they were untouchable. They thought they were untouchable. You mean to tell me this guy is going to bring in all of his buddies into the White House? All of his buddies into the White House. All of them. Everybody that he went to school with. Bring them all up in there. Right? Bring them all up in there. Overnight. You know? And then these people are going to come out here and say, oh, the reason why I like him is because he's not a career politician. But he's bringing all these Fortune 500 guys that's used to paying off politicians. So wouldn't that make them politicians themselves? Yes. Just because you're not up in there casting votes, just because you're not up in there doing this and the third, does not mean that you're not fucking embedded in politics. Trump and all of his buddies are embedded within politics. It's just that there's simple-minded people over here that just don't believe that. And the reason why they don't believe that is because they're more worried about the shock effect, the ooh and the ah. They're more worried about how things look rather not than how things are. And you can't live your life like that. Marv said, Michael, I've got to do some shopping. See you later. Love the chat. Peace. All right, Marv, buy me something too while you at it, man. Buy me 2 packs of pussy. I'm joking. I just messing around. Buy me some vegetables, man. Buy me some pears. I like buy me some avocados. Yeah. Y'all got avocados over there, man? Yeah, but back to it, man. I might end up getting on the barbecue grill. I know there's still snow. It's probably like 20 degrees outside, but there's light out, so I might put something on the barbecue so I can have a snack for the fight later on. But yeah, man, you got to be very careful over here, man. Everything you got to be very careful everywhere, man. Everything that you need to know is dead smack in front of you. The main thing about it is that how are you going to go about it using critical thinking skills to not be put in a certain situation like a Roger Stone? Well, the first thing about it doing it is not thinking that you're too witty, you're too strong to be caught. That'd be the first thing. The second thing would be to do is not do it at all. That would be the second thing to do. Not do it at all. There's been countless of motherfuckers throughout. Countless motherfuckers have tried to get away with dirt over and over again, all the time. But there's one thing evident that we always find out, that these motherfuckers get caught. They get caught. They get caught all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And now these motherfuckers are caught. And now we got like a slew of motherfuckers out here saying that Trump can't do no wrong. Saying that they do not believe in the charges against Trump. They don't believe the charges against the people that was working for Trump that have been arrested since he became president. They don't believe in it. Well, if you don't believe in it, how come none of them got a pardon? Part of the reason why none of them got a pardon was because they got caught and they end up telling. So when they told, Trump was like, nah, Nah, you flipped. You know what I'm saying? What's up, baby?
The warmest place in the house. Remember that one this?
Huh?
Remember that one that?
Who? Like female?
Yeah. Ugh. Smells like incense to me. I hate it. But I didn't buy it.
Give it to me. I give it to somebody at work.
It was given to me for free. You sure they're gonna like it?
If they don't like it, they can give it to somebody else. You know?
Or I can.
It's some good. Is this empowered perfume supposed to be good?
I don't know. I got it for free. I got it at this thing for breast cancer.
Man, it's some cheap ass shit.
I know. Like.
I'll Google it later. I find somebody to give it to.
Smells like incense.
Smell like old ass coochie. Joking. Yeah, man. You got to be careful, man. Like that's what they do. That's what promoters. Well, not all promoters. That's what promoters and these politicians do. They try to do everything and everything in their part to look good. It don't matter what they have been doing. It don't matter about none of that. It's the only thing that matters to them is how they look. Some of these cats, how they look. Not what we've been doing is we accomplished some good shit today. We did some good shit. Look, we saved American people a lot of money. We stopped this from happening. This and then the third. No. Fuck no. How we look, motherfucker? That's some bullshit. That's what Eddie Hearn doing. How we look? Shit. I know we stuck. I know we got this April Wembley date with no main event. We know we stuck, but how we look? Oh, we looking good. You know, come on, bruh. Oh, we might get stuck with fighting Big Baby Miller. How the zones numbers look? They doing shitty, but how we look? We looking good. You know, that's some bullshit. You know, it happens every day. Like, like I said again, it's diss smack in front of our faces. The main thing about it is why can't you see it? You know, why can't you see it? You can't see it because you refuse. You refuse to see it. And the reason why you refuse to see it is because it doesn't mean anything to you. Damn. They got Sennheisers for $18 a month, 18 payments, 0 interest, 18 for a dynamic microphone for, $325. You can make payments on them. That's actually a pretty good steal. Yeah, that's actually pretty good steal. Yeah. But anyways, man, so boxing in the whole, man, to me, boxing so far, man, it's on a bunch of it's boxing is good and all that stuff, but it's full of a bunch of fucking BSers, people who are only around just to get a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, you mean the prices for my microphone went back up? Hot damn, they went back up. Holy shit, that sucks. That sucks. Whoever didn't get in on that deal. I'll show you guys real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Nah, I can't show you. Yeah, I can't show you. I'll show you. Nah, fuck it. I ain't gonna show that shit. Fuck it. Who cares about microphones? Only thing that cares is getting the point across out there to everybody. It doesn't matter how it comes out, as long as you can get the gist. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. No matter how much microphone costs or nothing like that. It just matter how you can get your point across. But on that note, I'm gonna get out of here. Shout outs to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.